what's your name?
Charlotte Christensen.
Charlotte. Well, tell us about your two little baby dolls that you brought
They
today.
were Christmas gifts probably about 1938 to me. They've lost their shoes and socks, but otherwise in their original clothes.
And are they Madame Alexander?
Yes.
All right.
I think that's on the back of them.
Right. Madame Alexander sold literally tens of thousands of dolls. And most of her dolls are marked right on the back of the neck. Now these are it's called the twins. And I'm sure
Right.
you've heard that through
Right.
the years. Composition, hands, feet, legs, sleep eyes. See, the eyes are supposed to be open, but they won't open. Did you notice that? And I'm going to tell you why. When they're stored, old dolls should be stored upside
Face down.
Because you see, do you hear this? You hear that locking mechanism? It's actually now it's stationed. They won't work right. But what you have here is a pair of original coat and hats on these dolls. For the pair, I'm actually going to put about $300. They're very desirable. That's good news. Yes, that's good news. Very good. I'm going to go ahead and look at this other item that you brought.
Okay.
It's a bracelet, right? And
Right.
it's Bakelite, right? Now
Right.
tell us what you know about Bakelite.
Well, I know it was discovered accidentally by someone working with formaldehyde, and that there's a way you can tell by scratching it or smelling it that
Well, Bakelite is extremely collectible right now, and this is one of your hinged bracelets. A lot of times they're just cuffs, they come up here, but being hinged in this color is very desirable on the market right now. If this was placed, I know women that just collect nothing else but just Bakelite pieces, jewelry of all sorts. This bracelet right now, actually, I'm going to put right at $320 on this bracelet. It's nice. And it was your mother's?
yes, it was. And she was born in 1902, so I imagine she got it in the 30s.
Right.
probably.
Let me put it back on your arm. Okay, there you are. And thank you for bringing those items in.
All right. Thank you for the appraisal.
Yeah. Well, hello there. What's your name?
Lyle Lance.
Lyle. Well, we're happy to have you with your chair today. What do you know anything about it? Did it come up through your family?
Yes, it did. I can remember my grandfather sitting in this up on the farm in northern Michigan, and big Saturday night activity was he sat in this chair and we all gathered around listening to the National Barn Dance.
Okay, all right. Well, actually the brass plaque on the back tells us that it's called the Easy Chair. It's one of the first recliners that was ever made.
That's
all right?
what I thought.
Yes. Actually, because the lift comes out for the ottoman, and then the additional step comes off where you could prop your feet up. Now, there is a cushion that's missing.
Oh,
See that? There would have been a cushion, nice old leather. This could be cleaned, by the way.
it can. It just came out of the basement, and you know.
But that would be beautiful old leather if you had it professionally cleaned.
You have any suggestions?
I do. I will give you some leaves before you leave, all right?
Sure.
But it's tiger oak. You can tell from the oils of your skin how it's got the original patina, and don't ever varnish it. Just keep it original. The neat thing about this chair is this one little black button, isn't it?
Yeah, and it goes all. There's no rod. It goes in through the
And what happens when I push that button?
back, comes down.
That's right. Well, let's try it, okay? Let's try it. Okay. There you are. You could even sleep in that chair.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm sure you did at some point. Yes.
Well, actually, this would be a desirable market for people who collect mission oak furniture or arts and crafts. And that's the younger generation coming up.
Really?
Once this is professionally cleaned, actually, I'm going to put $1,000 on this chair.
Really?
Yes.